Hi friends, let's read A Unicorn Named Sparkle and the Perfect Valentine. So let's start. A unicorn named Sparkle and the Perfect Valentine. It's Valentine's Day and there's a party, said Lucy. I'm going to make cards for our friends. I will tell each friend what I love about them. She got busy. Don't worry, no one expects a Valentine from a unicorn, so my cards can be from both of us. There were a lot of things Sparkle loved about Lucy. He loved her curly black hair. He loved her great big laugh. He loved that she loved him best of all. But how could he tell her that? Maybe he could make a card and surprise her. He took some paper and paint and snuck off to work in secret. As a unicorn, Sparkle was great at a lot of things. He could make rainbows shoot out of his horn. He could eat 20 cupcakes at a time and not get sick. And he could poop glitter, but he had never made a card before, and he didn't know how. He cut a heart shape with his horn. It was harder than he thought. He kept trying until he got that one was okay. He didn't know how to write, so to say that he loved Lucy curly black hair, he made a hoof mark. To say that he loved her great big laugh, he made another hoof mark. And to say that he loved her best of all, he pressed so hard that he tore the paper. But the card was all done. It looked good to Sparkle, but then Lucy said, "Look, Sparkle, I wrote a poem for Shalaya. Shalaya, Shalaya, sweet as pie, be my friend or I will cry. Let's be friends forevermore, and I'll play till we are 94. Lucy and Sparkle." I wrote poem for all of our friends. Sparkle realized his Valentines were done after all. He needed a poem. He tried his best. He dipped his horn in the paint and made a squiggly line on his card. As he did that, he thought of his poem. Sometimes I'm friendly, sometimes a pest, but I'll always love you, the best of the best. There, now his card was done. Sparkle, called Lucy, it's time to go to the party. Come on. As soon as they got there, Sparkle could see that all the other cards were much, much fancier than his. Next to the others, Sparkle looked messy and torn. It didn't have any glitter or lacy trim on it. The writing wasn't even real. When he thought no one was looking, he stuffed it into the trash. But Lucy saw him and said, "What are you doing?" She pulled out the card of the basket. It had a bit of frosting on it and it was crumbled up. Lucy looked at the funny shaped heart. She looked at the hoof marks and the torn paper. She looked at the squiggle. She said, "Did you make this, Sparkle?" Sparkle hung his head. "For me?" Sparkle nodded. Even though Lucy didn't understand what the card said, she understood what it meant. It meant that Sparkle loved her best of all. He laughed her great big laugh and said, "I love this. This is perfect." Sparkle felt like the luckiest unicorn in the world. To celebrate, he danced on the table and shot rainbow stars out of his horn. There was one star for everyone. Then he ate 21 cupcakes. 21. They were delicious. Lucy said, "I made a special card for you, Sparkle." Lucy read Sparkle the poems. "I love cupcakes, rainbows too, but I love the best of all, I love you. Forever and ever." It was perfect too. The end. I hope you liked this story. See you in the next video. Bye.